Well, okay. Yeah, we're back. Great. Yes, that's exactly what I did. I updated my graphics drivers before starting a stream like a fucking idiot. Where the hell am I? Ah, yes. Well, that's sad. I hope everybody's doing well. Playing some more Legend of Zelda. And unlike Tunu, I can't. I have to update everything. It's like pathological, but that's just the way I am. Me and updating are best friends. And by that I mean, like, I see the update and I don't know. I can't. It's it's there, you know? And I'm like, maybe it'll prevent an issue in the future or solve another issue that was happening. And actually, the reason I did it so immediately was because I was trying to launch Vegas, because I bought Vegas on the Humble Bundle. And, man, I can't get it to launch right now. It's Vegas 14, so it's the previous version. And now, I know it's a version outdated, but it should still work. It's not like it just stops working because, come on, we're almost at A. There you go. All right, now let's figure out where the hell I am. Where the hell I is. Sometimes I gotta make sure. Yep, look at that. My bot isn't connected. How cool is that? I wouldn't normally care, but it's the only way I can see follows anymore. Because I'm not paying attention. Yep, that's me. All right, where are we? Oh, you're gonna engage me in combat? Yeah, that's a thing. Thought you were getting brave. All right, ran away. I don't remember where I'm going. Let's see. Probably over there. Let's do that. I walked all the way over here because I thought it was plot related, and it was not. Good lord. Launch. And then I'm having problems with the Streamlabs chatbot. They've started doing updates, which I guess is nice, but keeping it up to date is a chore. That was 2 today. All the updates. All right, let's see. Okay. Where am I? Okay, not too far out. So let's rediscover the plot here. Hello, you look normal.
Yeah.
Good morning. Yes, I am. Right, how do I do that, though? You gotta be more helpful. You know what? Fuck it. It keeps asking me to update. And I'm done. Think that I work in IT, that I would know better than to update things. Nope. Yeah, I've seen it. If only there was some sort of sword that we could turn skyward. All right, bot, are you even working? Yes, okay. Lovely. Let's get comfortable, sit in. That looks fun to jump off of. We'll do that in a little bit. What's up there? Can I climb that? Maybe. Maybe. So anyway, anybody out there, how you doing tonight? Hoping better than her.
Hi.
Good morning. Oh, dude, I don't know if your dad's coming back. Awkward.
Huh?
Yes. Yeah. She does not look happy. But I just want to go home already. No, you don't. No, you don't. Do I even have any apples? Can I save this? Can I save this marriage? I have apples, okay. Hello, large. Oh, you're an owl. You're an owl. So, this must be the plot. You're welcome, truly. I also want to send a shout out to Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, for not shipping the hat I was going to wear on time. I bought a hat because sometimes I feel a little bit lazy and I don't want to do my hair before stream. That sounds crazy, I know, but it is a thing. And, and it was supposed to arrive today, so I actually had to put hairspray in. Which also sounds crazy, I know, but... what are you doing? Okay, so that's not how you bake an apple. Okay, good to know. Good to know. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. So maybe I just put the apple on the floor. She can have a floor apple. And then I strike it with the flame spear. And then it's a baked apple. Yeah, all right, we're learning. I know. I'm not supposed to be lazy, but I'm lazy. And it's just, I don't know. Like the one thing that is like, what's the hardest part of streaming? It's pressing the start stream button. And the big excuse I always have is, yeah, I don't really feel like doing my hair right now. That sounds insane, but you know, it's my life. My life is insane. Those mediocre shit going on, you know? Here, you can have that, and I will take this. Huh? Oh, well, thanks. I was just stealing it from you, but if you're going to give it to me, I'll take it. This is the girl. Hello. Hey. Okay, well, yeah. You know that feel. Let's try climbing this. I'm really curious. It's got to be possible, right? They couldn't just put it here and then torture me with it. Look at that. I already dropped frames. Thanks a lot, Comcast. This might actually be how I'm supposed to get up to the thing. Yikes. It did not work out in my favor. I thought I could stand there. How about that soundtrack? It's beautiful. You and Cools are going to have to compare notes again. Although she really likes cute stuff. What's up, Duke? How's it going? I don't know if I'm going to make it around the... There we go. Cool. So yeah, it must be in the middle here that I need to be. I just don't know if this is where I'm supposed to make my way up or if I'm just doing everything the hardest way possible. It's entirely possible that that's the case here. Should have equipped the climbing bandana first. Oh yeah, he's way faster. Shit. Okay, well, that's probably not the way I'm supposed to go up then. Oh. Thankfully not too far away. Did I bake you an apple? I did. Yeah, seriously. Well, there's a chain there. Well, they're all chained up. Well, kind of disappeared, didn't it? Gonzo, thank you for the host. And welcome
Hi.
to technical difficulties. Yeah, are you good? Yeah, the post-net neutrality stream where we've already lost 0.2% of the packets that we've sent out.
I feel so lost, Gonzo. I need help. Help me, Gonzo. Help me.
Yeah, it only took 8 hours, man.
Huh?
Oh shit, I don't have any bomb arrows. Yeah, that's all I need. You to show up in my apartment, full kit, ballistics. Wrong shop. I'm missing something here. There used to be a shop here that would sell bomb arrows. And now I don't know where it is. Nope, not here. Yeah, it's Zelda. From now on. Okay, that arrow fell right down that little crack. Yeah. Oh, they sell them here. That's what it is. Hi, would you like to buy things? I need bomb arrows. What are you buying? What are you selling? We should do Resident Evil here soon. I'll take them all. Am I doing the math wrong? Okay. How many does she have? Oh, that's actually a real time. I see. That's why that was confusing. I thought, okay. Duh. You're that ninja. You should be giving them to me for free. I'm going to save your town. After embarrassing myself a few times, but I'm going to eventually save your town. Warm garb here. Warm garb here. So how's this possible? I've been to a couple of baseball stadiums across the United States. Not all of them, but why is the beer guy he sounds the same as every other beer guy?
Yep.
Hot dogs. What's up, Iron Raid? Iron Raid. I don't know. Maybe they're like that annoying on purpose.
Hi.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, okay. Link has a thing for pottery. And breaking it. How much is it going to cost to shut you up? About $16, or the price of a beer. Beer here.
Huh? Oh. Yeah.
God.
Oh.
I thought he was going to get all emo on me here. My mom's the worst. She just wants affection. One of these people is going to have information for me here. I just know it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's me.
Ah.
I didn't realize I was going to have to go on a whole thing to get information for one. You know what? It's a game that discourages you from getting lost. Oh my god, that just cut that tree in half. That's phenomenal. You know, like, right now, a beer sounds amazing, but I know what happens when I drink a beer. The first thing that happens is I get bloated. The next thing that happens is I get uncomfortable. Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
One whole beer?
Hmm.
trip to Colorado planned a little bit later on, if you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, the Super Mario cereal box functions as an amiibo. Okay, well, thanks for that notification. I'm glad that exists. So now we're going to the flight range with a sword twice my size strapped to my back. Hello. Horse. Horse, come here. Horse, I want to be friends. Alright, we're friends with a horse. And then we ruined it by jumping off. Can we go? There you go. Alright, buddy. Wow, that's a thick horse. Look at this. That's how Gonzo likes him. Gonzo, we're going to be smoking everything under the sun. Do I have enough arrows to make this happen? Maybe. So here's the thing. This is where the guy's supposed to be. Is he at the bottom? Is that what this is? Are you hurt? Are you here? Everything is legal in New Jersey. Would anybody like to duel? Let's see. So this bow has some ridiculous distance. No, I haven't. This is awful. Although thanks to E-Bomb's World, and anybody who might remember E-Bomb's World knows exactly how old I am. I've seen tons of videos of people smoking things with their anatomy. I don't think I have a bot blocking links. I have a bot. I have two bots, actually. Nightbot is there in case we ever do song requests. Which I should really do another Overwatch night because I bought a subscription to Spotify to do song requests, and I've only used it twice. So I'm definitely getting my money's worth. Hey, look at that. You didn't get timed out. Unfortunately, Tunu, it looks like we're probably never going to play Paladins again. Wolves is pretty upset about the way that all shook out. That's one thing I definitely... So, I mean... Yeah, I'm one of the few people on Twitch who doesn't time out for links. Because nobody's posted a picture of their penis yet. Don't make me... Don't make me have to do it. Did I get them all?
This confidential internal document was leaked by someone in...
I'm gonna have to watch that later. Cookies and milk? What kind of cookies? This is important. There's a shrine nearby. Is it down here? It's fine. It's fine. Nothing could possibly end up on YouTube that doesn't belong there, right? Right? YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? So it's down there. Whatever the shrine is, it's down there. Yeah? So it doesn't seem like... Yeah, I can't set it off this way. Well, I mean, tuna. I know I'm not a baker, so I could never make Chips Ahoy style cookies. But Target sells Toll House cookies that are made, like they bake them there. And they are fucking delicious. He was supposed to be here. He was supposed to be here. And for some reason, he's not here. So we're gonna kill ourselves. It's a suicide dive. Nope, that didn't work at all. Now I don't have any arrows. Cool. What am I missing? I need to chat with his wife. Do you know that sounds a lot like depression? Jankum. Was that ever really a thing, or was it just people like fucking with everybody? So apparently, she's in this hut.
Oh.
Oh, we get a cutscene. By the way, we fixed our cutscene problem.
Impressive, I know.
Well, look at
Very
you with
few
voices.
can
This
achieve
is
a
nice.
mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques,
I like
even
the
among
actor.
the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong,
What a dick.
maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own.
Is this guy serious?
Good luck sealing the darkness!
I want that to be the guy I'm finding. Okay. So what do I have for arrows? 3. Maybe I could buy some more. You do not have more, so we'll just get by. We'll get by. My horse is going to be gone. Damn. All right. So these guys are still dead. Maybe my horse will still be there. Horse. Horse. Horse! That's like the best news ever. Hey, Duke, thanks for the bits. Merry freaking holidays. Christmas is banned. Me and Christmas, we have a relationship.
Yeah? I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
I don't know, man. I might surprise you. By that, I mean I'll disappoint you greatly.
Hmm? Hmm.
So it is the dude. But...
Huh.
It was so specific. They could just open up a cloth over their head. Because that's what they would do. The birds. They would definitely do that.
Hey, not bad. Keep it up. That's it. One more. Perfect.
Well, that works. It's a shame to waste the bomb arrows that way, but we'll take it. I fired a couple of guns.
Huh.
All right, let's do the thing. If this is anything like the camel fight, should be pretty interesting. Oh, my wife just made it home. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. I find it so interesting that the game is very skill
Go
based.
for it. We're in hot. Watch out. Out of the way. That's it.
Oh, sweet! He's actually diverting the cannons. Just a little short of the target there. Nope. Not quite. Not quite.
That's the way.
That's the way. I like it.
Be careful. What's wrong? One more.
I gotta admit, this is cool as hell. Gotta listen to that soundtrack.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
It's also now defenseless, so, I mean, you know, trade-offs. Don't die, friend.
Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow.
Oh, Meadow. That's how you say it, huh?
Good luck. It's all you.
You fucking weapon.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
I think I can. Probably can. Don't get me wrong, that would have been too easy, but the game kind of owes me one. I think. Oh, this is not good. Really do have to go back to that lab. Good work. Can we make it? Can we make it? No! No! Okay, I was wondering how that was going to shake out. I feel like we could make it. It just didn't work out. We're going to try it again. Yeah. Probably wasn't supposed to go that way, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Still a ways to go.
You're such a dick. One thing at a time. Let's do this. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the Divine Beast. The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control. Think you're up to it?
Probably not. Probably not. Shit, that was stupid. God, really? Really? Oh, that was, what are the chances of that? Not enough. Well, I suppose that'd be enough, yeah.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Keep going.
You know, at least there's a positive message compared to the last couple of things you said to me, you dick. I don't know what straight is anymore. I feel like I'm completely pitched up in an angle no matter what I do. It was absurdly dizzying. Okay. That's yeah.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're almost there.
Don't sound so. It's probably easier if I switch this back. Can I take that with me? Looks like a brain. Well, it fits. What am I gonna do with it, though? He's just here for fun? Do they have a purpose? What is my purpose? Shit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we could do it. Why did I do that? Sorry, they just wrinkled my brain a little bit. Nope, nope, too far, too far. God. Just a little bit. Just, yeah, there you go. Damn, baby, all I need is a little bit. I don't think we were supposed to be able to do that. Or, at the very least, I don't think that was the intended solution to the problem. But I'm going to take it.
Just one terminal remaining.
What do you know? That may have been the most complicated way to solve that problem. Just saying. Gonzo, I don't think you understand. I'm still wandering around aimlessly. Every once in a while, I like to check in on Twitch and see what's going on, see who my friends are hosting, and yeah, I should really stop doing that because one of the people that one of my friends are hosting is a girl in a dress. Who is, her entire stream is, hosting. Her entire stream is her sitting in a dress, tapping on things with her fingernails, with her mic gain turned all the way up. And she's calling it an ASMR stream. And I don't really get ASMR, but I do understand that somebody donated $200 tonight. Over that, and I don't know. It's awfully discouraging. I thought it was down. Oh, it must be way down over there. This is where I took it from. So I try not to be too negative about that kind of stuff, but it's like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't really know that talent applies here. I don't know if it's fair to say that I'm talented just because I'm playing games instead of tapping on a Pringles can, but those are the things that are getting rewarded, so what do I know? That's true. This is a beautiful game with a gorgeous soundtrack. And, I don't want to undersell myself. I think everything that goes into the production of things on Twitch is a skill. almost got brained by the propeller in that. At least I know where I'm going. Hey, you know, and to be completely honest with you, I understand that doing stuff for money. I would too. I'd love to get paid to do this full time. And I'm not saying that, you know, those people deserve less or that they should be over here giving me money.
That
It's
was
just
the
like,
last terminal.
you know.
I want you to take Flap to it.
It's just, it can be difficult. I'm jealous. I think that's what it comes down to. I'm jealous. Yeah, they do. And the internet is a lonely place. This was a mistake. So how are we going to save ourselves? We're going to... eat a seared prime steak. And do that. Now she is... You know what? I'm going to close that window and forget it's even happening. Hey, where's the weak point?
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but you must avenge me, Link. His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Oh, I didn't know that was going to hurt. I thought that was just going to... Never mind. That was embarrassing.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Help! Help! Jesus. No, you know what? Streaming is fucking scary. Every time I stream, I do that second guessing myself thing. And then like this time I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream and fuck it, whatever happens, happens. And then you know what happened? My audio wasn't working because I updated my graphics drivers. So that was what I got for being confident in myself. Completely reinforcing the negative feelings I have about the quality of my stream, and forcing me to reevaluate myself. And you know what? I like the Twitch trolls. Those are my favorite chat members because they're funny. I like being made fun of. I like people throwing up the good scrub. Like that shit makes me happy.
Watch your blind spot.
What? Wait, that was not my blind spot.
Doing all right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you know what's better? I deserve it. You guys are going to have so much fun when I finally do Dark Souls and or Bloodborne. Well, that's not going to work if I don't have an arrow now. So you're doing it, man. You're doing it wrong, man. You can't be like edgy or anything. You have to just put up pictures of your cats like me. I don't know what to do with them out of arrows here. I don't have to worry about it. Well, was the background transparent though? Hard container. I don't remember how many we needed for the Master Sword. I think it was 13. We need 10. So 13. Yeah. We've got a ways to go.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh?
Language, sir.
Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior.
Man, he's such a
warrior
dick.
worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Rivali's Gale. It's
do I
now
use it?
time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
Feels bad, man. God, could you imagine this is probably scaring the shit out of the village right now? I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. I've always found the PNG was more detailed than all the other graphics. I always use PNG over
Meadow's
everything.
sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon.
I like
from
it
this
better than
vantage
JPEG.
point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must
Well,
admit
gifts
the truth.
are
Even
embedded
without the power
with
of flight, Link made his
color
way to
data.
this divine beast
But if you have a
and
24-bit
accomplished
PNG,
something
that shouldn't be
even
an
I
issue.
could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be.
No, forget about how
that
the
luck
little
holds
rock
out,
is holding
Link.
up the big ass bird. Let's
For
assume that the
everyone's
big
sake.
ass bird doesn't weigh anything because this is magic and everything. With a landing like that, how is that perch going to stay up there? Okay, that's badass. I'm so glad I did this. So you know what we're learning from this game here? Link had friends who were trying to help him save Hyrule. And if he hadn't trusted his friends to do the job, he would have survived. A little clue about the Master Sword there. Cool. Completely out of arrows. Let's see. Where are we headed? What's next? I don't actually know. The owl is an owl. I'll say that. Of all the owls, it is one of them. What is that? Oh, it's one of those places. Oh, it's that particular place, I see. Cool. There was an owl in Link's Awakening. He sounded like... And he would sit there... over and over again for like a half an hour while he was telling this story because the text box only contained like 5 words. Okay, so I'm bitter. Oh shit, I forgot. Well, monkey farts. The Deep Space Expendable is cruising along. Let's see, I think we're gonna go this way and then turn north. Ah, there's the guy I wanted to see. Hey. One of these days I'm gonna finish this game, but I don't know what I'm gonna do because I like it. Oh my God, 3. Oh my God, no. I know your pain so well that right now I have 2 internet connections in my house, and one of them is currently unused because I'm still waiting for the modem. So I'm paying for 2 internet connections because both Comcast and CenturyLink are incompetent. Although, I may or may not have convinced my landlord to let us get fiber. Because the connection I pay for with CenturyLink is the same price as the 1 gigabit fiber connection. I just don't have the option because we don't have the access point. So they said if we could sell the landlord on the ability to bring fiber in, that they could sell me that fiber connection, and then I'd have a gigabit. What's up, PX Monkey? That's 2 monkeys. What's going on? Hey, and thanks for the follow. I know it hasn't popped up yet, but I'm seeing it, and I appreciate that. Welcome to Deep Space Expendable. We're all red shirts. If you're looking for pro gameplay, you are in the wrong place. We're just here to have fun. I hope you're having a great day. We're all similar simians. Why did I mark that? Oh, I don't have any arrows. I do have arrows, just not. Oh, there it goes. Hey, that would scare the shit out of me. I did beat Wolfenstein 2. Unfortunately, Wolfenstein 2 is a game that defies streaming on a single PC. So I opted to beat it off stream, and then I was just going to come back to it later and do a podcast. When I've got free time, which reminds me. If you're a member of my Discord, we're having a movie Wednesday. There we go. We're gonna start doing that. Not every Wednesday. We haven't figured out a schedule yet, but we're gonna be playing a group movie over the Rabbit streaming service. You shitting me? So everybody can join in, watch. We're going to be watching Vampire's Kiss, the Nicolas Cage classic from, I think, 1987. You don't have to be a member of the Discord to attend. I just can't get my words straight while we're playing the game. You don't have to be a member of the Discord to attend, but it's definitely the best way to figure out when we're doing it, which is 10 p.m. Central Time. I can't even move. 10 p.m. Central Time, next Wednesday. Yeah, you don't have to be a member of the Discord to fuck you. But if you know Rabbit, it's RABBIT, or it's RABB.IT, and then, of course, my username is Captain Cisco. So, again, you don't have to be a member, but we will be making declarations in movie night when they happen. Do I still have anything? Yes, we're good. Okay. And I think we're going to discuss Vampire's Kiss. So we're not allowed to stream movies on Twitch, which is why we're doing it somewhere else. And the way we're doing it is still legally kind of in a gray area. But it's a movie that I own, so, you know, it's that, and it's kind of like we're just getting together. And really, we're not really sharing a movie as much as sharing a browser. So yeah, we're watching it together. Is this not flat enough? Oh, it needs to recharge, I see. Yeah, we'll watch together. We won't... it's funny because it does have camera support, and I don't know whether or not we're going to be enabling it. I guess I'll just give people the option. I'm going to assume that anybody who shows up is going to be good enough not to show us their penises. But I could be wrong. Well, yeah, we're just gonna riff on it and kind of probably discuss it afterwards because I think the movie is really brilliant. Nicolas Cage in his early career was still doing exactly the same thing he's doing now, be completely insane, but I think it was a little more thoughtful. Well, I mean, you don't have to wear pants because you could just like keep the camera here. I'm not gonna be wearing pants. Let's be clear. I'm not wearing pants now. We're on the internet. You're lucky I'm wearing a shirt. Ooh, I don't know what that noise was, but that sounded sexy. Oh, that thing. Right. Forgot. And I got friends who don't wear shirts. Like they stream and they're wearing like a, what are they? An A shirt? I don't like the other term. I was like, did you not decide to wear a shirt today? Is that what's going on? I kind of want to know. Can you kill that thing? I know I can't kill that thing, but. You know, Gonzo, you could always just paint your body. You call them tank tops? It's, you know, they're a white shirt. We always call them A shirts. You normally wear it underneath like a white dress shirt. I didn't think I was going to make it across the little ravine there, but that works for me. Well, I may as well pick it up. It's worth money. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I feel so self-conscious about it. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. I feel so self-conscious about it, but I sit here and, like, you can't really tell that I'm dirty. You can probably tell that my hair is a little unclean. There goes again. May as well use it so it can recharge. I don't know. This is exactly why I resisted getting a camera in the first place. But the truth is, having a camera brings more follows. People like to see cameras for some reason. So... yeah. Is that how that works?
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
You gotta be careful about fapping. That's another thing. Like if you stream, stay the hell away from fapping around your stream PC, because you don't want to end up on one of those highlight reels with the worst of Twitch 2017. I mean, you know, what's his name? Darkside Phil was the first one to like really get in trouble for it, but he wasn't the first one to do it. so much detail. One of these days, I'm gonna get a call from the FBI. What do you know about your friend Gonzo? I'm like, well, a little bit too much about his sex life, if we're being completely honest. Oh, fairy. Fairy gear. Dude, I'm so excited to play Metal Gear again. I cannot believe that. What the fuck is wrong with me? So if you... yeah, Darkside Phil. He's... you know what? We can talk about Darkside Phil in a minute. If you collect fairies and then, like, when you die, if you have... I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. If you die and you happen to have a fairy in your inventory, the fairy will come back out and restore 5 hearts of health. And so if you're playing with not a lot of health, like I usually do, it gives you... it's kind of like an extra health bar. It's a way to cheat. Yeah, we've already been there. So Darkside Phil... Interesting fellow. I used to like him. I don't really like to talk bad about people, but Darkside Phil is a cautionary tale. of how not to let your ego get too big on the internet. And my ego is already huge, so, you know. So he's a guy originally from Connecticut, who, you know, he was one of the first. I think I don't want to call him the first big streamer or one of the first big streamers, but like one of the first kind of universal personalities. He didn't really play just any one game. He was so old school that he was playing games on Twitch and playing games on YouTube by recording his TV, which just looked like ass. But you know, he was entertaining enough. Early on, I really liked what he represented. Is kind of what I try to represent in that whatever you're doing in a game. Okay, I should really turn north. Whatever you're doing in a game can be. Where the hell did I put that? Oh, no shit. Can be measured in the amount of accomplishments you make after you've, you know, determined what your level is. Getting better is important to me. And that was the same thing with Phil, because he sucks. He's terrible at games. So am I. I'm not a good gamer. I do okay. But Phil is awful, truly awful. And he would bitch a lot, because that's what the internet now is, people bitching about stuff. But he would also eventually beat whatever it was he was working on, which is something I appreciate greatly. Going back from whence I came. You know what? We're just going to go to the tower. That seems like a good place. Except for the thunderstorm rolling into there. Well, it's ending. So yeah, his whole shtick is you know, he's terrible at games, but he'd bitch a lot, and then eventually he'd get through stuff. And I appreciated his persistence. There were some sequences he would seriously play a sequence. Oh Christ! I have to disarm myself. He would seriously play a sequence like 40, 50 times for an hour or whatever until he finally got it. And, you know, it was always kind of funny because whatever the solution was, it was usually pretty easy. Especially if you played the game before and you're like, duh. I don't really want it. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, okay. So early on, you know, it was just him playing games, and people enjoyed him playing games, and I thought it was a pretty good relationship that he had with his viewers. And then a little bit later on, he started becoming kind of insulting to his viewers. He attacked people left and right. There's a whole saga. There's extra parts to it that I'm not getting into, which I think are less important. But he definitely let his ego get to him. And he, shit, I can't climb because of the damn rain. I forgot about that. So I have to wait for this thing to recharge. Oh, it's recharged. Fall from grace is probably the best way to say it. And then, you know, one time he, before a stream, decided to rub one out. And he happened to be streaming at the time. So don't be that guy. Don't be DSP. And then you know, one of the videos that was shared in your Discord, I think it was Kiraga, maybe somebody else, had somebody doing the nasty. I don't know what I was supposed to do with this. I might have done this wrong. Yeah, it was the video of the girl, but like one of the other things was a guy just, you know, going at it with himself. That's not fair. No, Jerry, we weren't talking about nasty at all. We were, hi. Please don't hurt me. Put it away. Gotta put it away. Nope, that didn't work. The summoner? You mean Yuna? Oh, it's going. I don't know how to solve this problem. Those Octoroks have it out for me. I should really go check out that dude with the rattle. I don't know. I just get so side quested.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Oh, thanks. Yes, tuna. Sender of souls, feeder of cats. No! No! Oh! You dick. You know what? We're gonna change our armor here. That was not the direction I wanted. It wouldn't have been enough anyway. So, yeah. We're gonna... Early concept art was lit. Okay. I don't know why they didn't go with that. That sounds awesome. They should have gone with that. It's a, I actually got to look this up. Final Fantasy X came out July 19th, 2001. Final Fantasy X came out in a pre-9/11 world. How innocent is that? Yeah, right? Like, there are so many things, and one of the things that I really love about DS9 is how prescient it is. Although it's not really prescient, we do this over and over again. We had it with the great communist scare, and now, oh, okay. So we have, and DS9 kind of went over all those things, and so did Babylon 5 to the same extent. Yeah. So just kind of predicting the security issues and people freaking out and. But even then, that show started before 9/11, which is kind of crazy to think about. It ended before 9/11 too. But then Deus Ex, another great game, predicted 9/11, pre-9/11 world. Yeah. Like Final Fantasy X, I think is the last big game I can think of that came out in that kind of world, because even Metal Gear Solid was delayed. Metal Gear Solid 2 was delayed to just after 9/11. I think it was still released in September. No, it was November. They had to delay it because of 9/11, which is just really weird. You can kind of you can divide up American time on that. Oh, well, there was a PS2 PS2 version of that game. I really recommend you pick it up if you haven't played it. It's like, I think it's $5 now. You can find it on sale on GOG.com for like $1.50. It might even be $1.50 now. I've purchased like 8 copies of that game in my life. Yeah, I still have the original. Oh, it's $2.49 right now. It's normally $10 on GOG.com, and it's definitely worth it. Like, I mean, I wish I could be telling you that while I was playing the game so I could make the money, but no, it's seriously worth it. More powerful. Okay, well, that probably would have helped with the thing I was dealing with. So yeah, I do have my original copy of Final Fantasy X and X-2, which I purchased. And Gonzo's not going to like hearing this, but I purchased X-2 brand new, put it in my PlayStation 2, watched a J-pop music video, and turned it off. That toaster strudel must have been the most important toaster strudel of your life. But I liked Final Fantasy X when it came out. It was hey, good luck, Cap. I liked Final Fantasy X when it came out. I really enjoyed it. Even though at the time, like, Cloud was super like moody, but he never said anything, and Squall was also kind of the same vein. And then you got Titus, who was just really whiny. And I just didn't really relate to him. But the rest of the gameplay, the game was beautiful. The gameplay was great. I got stuck really early on in the first Seymour fight because I didn't know how to level up my character. So I made it to Seymour, thinking I had leveled up because they give you the levels, and it doesn't mean anything because I didn't use the sphere grid. Ject was the taxi service that brought everybody to the plot convenient points that they needed to be in. Every time they encountered Sin, they would all pass out and then suddenly be in a more important place. Well, Jecht's wife definitely thought he was a god. Nope, thanks, but I mean, this character's adorable.
Oh.
Oh, Orin. I didn't realize there were selfie poses. This is kind of cute. see. Orin needs to come clean about his arm. It's not really damaged, is it? God, it's probably something terrible like that's the arm he faps with. And he just does it so much that he can't use it for normal things during the day. Yep, Orin's a freak. Right now, I can't handle this playing music backwards thing. I've been traumatized due to my experiences with the Doki Doki Literature Club. We're definitely going to have another stream where we fuck around in that game. Why did I think that was going to work? Why isn't that working? What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, that was a good hit. I can't even be upset. We played a lot of Final Fantasy 14 as of recently, thanks to Cools. She was trying to get the band together. Unfortunately, I'm not really an MMO guy. I can't do it. I get the attention span of a dumb goldfish. How is that not working? And actually, you know what? I really like 15. I haven't played all of it yet. It is something I'm going to tackle on stream someday soon. I knew I was like, it's one of those, Final Fantasy 15 is one of those old man moments when you start playing the game and Noct is being a dick to his dad, and you're just like, man, your dad's doing his best. I'll admit that the combat system was probably not what I wanted. Yeah, 15 on PC should be legit. I did buy the season pass. It's one of those games where, like, it's to the point now in my life where I'm like, if I like a game, I should buy the season pass or I should buy the DLC just to support them, because it seems like, according to the game makers, just buying the game isn't enough anymore. So I try to be supportive. I really do. They don't make it easy. That's amazing. I love that. That was less amazing. Hey, what's up, Ben? How you doing? Ah, son of a bitch. Ben the Wolf. Oh, tips and tricks. Did you ever see the videos that Tips and Tricks used to put out, like VHS cassettes? Because when I was a kid, we used to... Yeah, I should get good. We'll see. We'll work on it. Tips and Tricks used to put out these videos where they would show you, like, gameplay tips. Actually, you know what? I'm going to find that YouTube playlist. I even know the dude who put the playlist up. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Man, it was the stupidest shit. I'd rent that from the goddamn. Oh hey, I rent that from the goddamn video store. Why didn't I just rent the games? Been smarter. I miss demo discs. I know that sounds crazy, because like we have the internet now. You can just download demo. Well, that's not true. Sometimes you can download demos if the game maker has decided that they're going to make a demo for you. But no, I feel obligated. I like that's the reason I put it there, was so that I could remind myself, or have you remind me that I should get good at some point. Well, that was like cheating. There you go. I have a button on my Elgato Stream Deck that does that. Because I'm a lazy bastard. I also set up a button that said something else. Oh shit. It's just bad on this side. Yeah, you know what? Ghost of the Shell, I think, got a bad rap. I read a bunch of reviews about it that said it was boring, that nothing happened. It was a fun game. And it was dizzying. I love that. I don't know what everybody's so surprised about. Jerry's a sneaky guy. Oh, my butt is starting to get sore. You know what I'm figuring out is I can sit in this chair for 8 hours straight, 24 hours. Actually, I did 24 hours straight. As long as I don't go to work. It's the fucking chair at work that's killing me. I don't think it was a bad game. I mean, like, today it's a bad game because there's not a lot to it. But back in the day, like, it was an arcade game. What did we want, you know? I don't think it was that bad. Yeah, you do. You do need this chair. And I can't even put an affiliate link on it because, because they don't offer one from Amazon. I had to buy it direct from Secret Lab. But it's super wide. I appreciate it. No, we didn't get the chance to check out the mattress. We actually had a disagreement about the mattress. That sounds like we fought. We couldn't come to a conclusion about which mattress to get. She wanted to get one that was it was a good idea that one side could be tailored to one person, the other side could be tailored to the other person, but apparently the foam doesn't hold up. So okay, now you want to talk about bad games? Fighting Force is a shit game. We're gonna play it on stream sometime, but oh my god, that started off as a Streets of Rage game, as I recall. Well, again, my problem with my butt thing is I have very thin layer of fat. Fighting Force? I was certain it was Streets of Rage. Fighting Force. The game was originally devised by Core Design as Streets of Rage 4 to be published by Sega exclusively for the Sega Saturn. Sega pulled the Streets of Rage name during development after a disagreement with Core about porting it to rival formats. So, yeah. Yeah, you should totally do a co-op stream. And then when you do something fucked up, she'll hit you with La Chancla. La Chancla. I want those apples. Oh my god, did you ever play the Double Dragon? Was it Double Dragon? No, Final Fight 3D in on the Xbox, the original Xbox. No, bad games are the best because bad games are always bad. Good games don't always stay good. Some good games end up being shit later, and that's disappointing. But bad games are bad forever, and it's fun, and you can have great memories about how shit they are, and spending all your time trying to beat them. I like the first 3 Final Fights. I don't like Final Fight on on the Super Nintendo is okay until you play it on the Sega CD. And then you ask yourself why the hell you ever thought it was okay in the first place. That was shit. Oh, I don't think I remember Crude Dudes. I think I went the wrong direction, too. I did. I think, you know what? One of these days we're going to have to do an arcade stream, too. I have a Razer... I can't remember the name, but I've got a Razer arcade stick. I love it. It's great. So we'll just do a MAME stream one of these days. A mainstream MAME stream, huh? Okay. I have seen Escape from Tarkov. My wife actually introduced me to it because one of her favorite YouTubers plays it. What's his name? Panda? Or played it for a brief minute. I was kind of interested in it, but honestly, I don't think I'd have any friends who would play it with me. I like the idea, but it just didn't seem like the game I would play for myself. Also, it's like, I didn't really like their DLC policy. DLC, whatever. Microtransaction policy. Because that's definitely a game that's, it seems pay to win.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
If there was a game that I could play with Gonzo on stream, I think it would actually be the X-Men arcade game.
Ah.
Turtles in Time is legit. Yeah, Gonzo, if we live to get nearby, like, whatever, or if we could find some way to play main games together, we should probably make the arcade thing happen. I remember an arcade game, I think it was another Konami game with, it was like a King Arthur type thing. Like, there are some emulators out there that allow you to play fighting games together. Did I lose this dude? Do I not know where he is? Speaking of fighting games, actually, Capcom's coming out with a Street Fighter retrospective collection coming out next spring. If you're into Street Fighter games, I used to be really into Street Fighter 3. Might have to pick that one up. What the hell is this guy? 'Cause he had me go kill those dudes to get his thing back. He was over here. Yeah, SNES multiplayer. I used to try that with Z-SNES, I think it was. Had a multiplayer edition. This is where he was supposed to be, so now I don't know what to do. Problem with Z-SNES is the minute one of you ended up with any sort of packet loss, that was pretty much the game. It just wasn't going to work. Street Fighter 4 for Christmas. Oh my god. I hope it's the arcade edition. Like this, they got, I don't know. There was like 6 releases of Street Fighter 4. It pissed me off. Yeah. Secret Man did work. God, what? One of those games. Yeah, Secret of Mana remake comes out on February 15th, 2018. I don't know if I'll be picking that one up, because I don't know if I want to destroy my memories of a beautiful game. Actually, more of a Secret of Evermore kid, because that's the one I got into. What is that? Nostro, thanks for the host, sir. And welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know what this thing is, but I want to capture it alive, I think. Hello. It disappears when you try to take pictures of it, too? Oh, it must lead you to her, huh? That must be what it is. I do love Street Fighter games. Unfortunately, they're too complicated for me now. I tried playing Street Fighter 5. But I'm still willing. Like, if anybody wants to play sometime, let me know. I will still get my ass kicked. I'm happy to play with you guys and get my ass kicked in. We can do it on stream. Make it a thing. Or Mortal Kombat. We could play Mortal Kombat 9. Or 10. I have both. It's fine. And for anybody who doesn't know, Company of Heroes 2 is free on the Humble Bundle store. Highly recommended if you're into the strategy game thing. I'm into games. I'll probably never play that one on stream. Well, I do have Street Fighter 4. I don't have it installed. Let's see. Oh, shit. My Steam window is on a different plane. Street Fighter 4. I have 4 hours into Street Fighter 4. And it is 5 gigabytes. Oh, what a beautiful time, huh? I don't know. She looks like she could eat you whole. That's not a big deal, right? Her eye makeup is a little extreme for me, but, you know. She seems nice enough. Yeah, I bet she's thick. I bet Gonzo could appreciate that. Could you imagine if you were walking through the forest and one day... Wait a second. I wasn't paying attention. Walking through the forest one day, you stood on a toadstool and a woman 30 times the size of a human being just appears. Yep, she's pretty thick. Yo, these are hella OP now. Of course you have an emote for that. Of course you do. Oh, Jerry. Jerry likes his women like he likes his wet naps. Slightly damp. I'm just picturing Jerry like, so are you moist, baby? John Doe's B76. Welcome to the crew, and hope you're having fun because this is this is lewd as fuck, sir. We got a little lewd because it's 2:58 in the morning. What the hell happened? Hey, and it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. That's exciting. I'm not going to use a sledgehammer. That's a bad idea. This weapon is useless compared to all the shit I've been using lately. Yes, I will keep the Devon car. 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning. And there's the one thing I definitely wish I could do is, I wish if I were a full-time, like, I don't want to get all fussy about it, but if I were a full-time streamer, I think midnight to 8 o'clock would definitely be my hours. Because I definitely love the EU crowd. You guys are amazing. Yeah. There's no such thing as polite anymore. We're all very intimate friends here. We're lewd friends. Yeah, Ben. Quick scoping is about the only skill I'm bringing to the table here. Well, it's a good thing the internet has happened just in time for net neutrality to go bye-bye. Oh, guys, I don't do that stuff with my bots. I gotta hold back features so that people can come back later. Ooh, I think I found where I'm going. No, I've been there. Never mind. Shut up. How's that been? Curious. I know everyone outside of the United States is sick of hearing it. That's fair. I'm pretty sick of hearing. I got sick of hearing it too. But. So he. Well, I like to call it the avocado toast effect, where everything gets blown up out of proportion. The people who were Sprechen Sie Deutsch? The people who were obsessed with Trump, freaking out about Trump and all that, were people who felt very personally attacked. And it's funny because I think the people who really needed to feel personally attacked, colored people, didn't really have much concern. It's just like, well, this is the status quo and what we've been dealing with since the beginning of time. But the net neutrality thing is a pretty big issue to some of us. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Interesting. Just because, like, I love streaming on Twitch, and this is obviously the microphone that's sitting in front of me is something I paid for out of my pocket. well, or me and my family, the green screen, the computer, all of the soundboards. These are things that don't really need to exist in my life. They're things that I picked up because I love streaming, and it's a lot of my money, my personal income that goes into that. And for people who love things on the internet, there are there's definitely the feeling that whatever you enjoy doing is what they're going to use against you. And the biggest issue with Title II reform on net neutrality specifically is that we don't get to choose our ISPs. We barely get to choose our mobile providers. We do have a choice there, but it really ends up being limited by coverage area. Can't push them down. And the truth is, the ISPs that we're worried about have already proven themselves to be non-trustworthy on these issues anyway. Really? That's fascinating. I don't think we're going to get internet packages immediately, because if these companies start doing exactly what we said that they were going to do immediately, then it ends up being an issue that has to be dealt with by Congress. Everything that happens in the United States is a slow death. I think Twitch will be fine. At the end of the day, internet packages are not something that they'll introduce, I think, immediately. And even then, I think a company like Amazon will probably say, well, we'd like to continue being the leader in this thing, so we'll just pay for it and find another way to pay for it. Yeah, people are losing their shit. That's people. And part of that is that effect, like, again, with everybody freaking out about Trump. Everybody freaked out about Trump, and now it's just our normal. This is our life. Every day we wake up to a new headline about whatever the fuck it was the president tweeted about at 2 o'clock in the morning that embarrassed himself. And this is what happens almost immediately after massive protests, After the president was elected, there was just almost an uprising. What did I miss? Americans are the worst, is what it comes down to. Short attention spans, and everything is blown up out of proportion because we don't know how to do more than one thing at the same time. All right, Duke, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your presence. You're always wonderful to have around. Hopefully I'll see you around later. God, this armor is super OP. Glad splits. If you only play it once, every split's a glad split. Yo, those buffalo look mean as fuck. You know, Gonzo, you keep promising me world records, and I'm starting to feel like that girl you keep promising you'll propose to. The grill.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
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 Hey, that means that we're actually finding the next quest, which is great. I will do that in just a moment, sir. Oh, this is really nice. No. No. You don't get to do this to me, game. It would be really sad to say goodbye to the Great Flame Blade. Jerry, I think will be on for another half an hour or so. We'll see. I know I have to get ready to go to sleep so I can go to work. Yeah, I gotta fly over the thorns. I just wasted my jump thing and paying for it. Hit. All right, Jerry, we'll end the stream right now. All for you, buddy. Okay. Oh, crap. You don't get high enough. Well, that's a thing. I guess we could just wait another 30 seconds and have my thing recharge, I guess. It's obnoxious. Bye, Flame Blade. I'll miss you. Oh my god, it takes forever for this thing to recharge. Does this kill me if I go into the water? Nope, okay. Come on.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
There we go. I don't know what's up, so I'm gonna figure that out right quick. Wow, that was so specific. I hope that's not a crime where you come from. No, that wasn't general booty talk. That's specific booty talk. Okay, somebody save this. Well, actually, I'll have the video later when Jerry runs for office somewhere. This is how he gets... Is the whole purpose of this just to flood the room? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. See you later, Jerry. Don't get arrested today. I hate that. bridge I'm supposed to go to. That was pretty cool. Could use one of these. Why does this exist? I don't know. Ow. Okay, well that's a legit thunderstorm, so we'll just put all that away. You know what they say? The safest place to be in a thunderstorm. If I could, you know, say words. It's right next to a tree, so clearly this guy's got that. Right next to a tree.
Hey!
Nope. Thanks. I'm having problems. I can't see. What am I supposed to be doing with this anyway? Am I just throwing an arrow through it? Oh. Okay, that was a waste of a lot of arrows. Maybe I'm supposed to shield. Not shield though. Yeah, this is probably it. Not enough time to make it there, though. Well, he's there anyway. I guess it was just to lead me there? Whatever, this is confusing. This thunderstorm will not let up. And just like that, storm ends. That's beautiful. I guess that means I can put a sword back on my back. Must have walked past it? No. Hello? Yeah, no. Oh, and he goes down. Which is good, because I needed another sword.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Oh, that chameleon is super cool. Can't even be angry. Love this game. This game is awesome. That was my fault. That was a bigger piece of the map than I thought it would be. Regional is right. Alright, let's go say hi to the prince. Oh, shit. Actually, instead of saying hi to the prince, we can go check out this... I actually forgot what they're called. Shit. This thing. We're gonna go check out this thing.
오. 아.
Every Hylian's gonna, every Zora's gonna be like, I found a Hylian.
아.
Yeah, I'll get to it in a minute. Getting kind of tired. That just hit me all at once. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a minor. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm fucked. I want to finish the shrine. Don't say goodbye to me yet. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm sorry, completely usable shield, but the Guardian shield looks too cool. Now I have matching weapons. I don't really need it either. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye to this, or say hi to this prince, I guess. And or it would be easier too if it wasn't raining. Oh, I guess I don't have to be up there.
Young one! Up top! Above you! Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Why didn't they just have them record all of this? I don't understand. All right, yeah, that is a good place to call it. Yeah, that was fun. I kind of love this game, but I probably should take a little bit of a break up from it. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing. If it's not Metal Gear, I had a game in mind, and I can't remember what it's gonna be. My brain is not working, which is completely fine. Next week, if you join our Discord, the Deep Space Expendable Discord, we're doing a movie night on Wednesday. It'll be 10 p.m. Central. I don't know what that's going to translate to everybody else, but we're doing movie night. It'll be Vampire's Kiss, starring Nicolas Cage. It'll be a lot of fun. So show up. There will be links. We will provide them, and we'll have a lot of fun watching Nicolas Cage freak the fuck out, because that's what he does. Yeah, I don't know. There was a game I was gonna play tomorrow. I don't remember what, but if I can't remember what it's gonna be, then it's gonna be Metal Gear, and that's gonna be that. Next week, kind of the same thing. Kitty Kate should be done with school. I think Friday, hopefully. So maybe some Overwatch, drunk Overwatch in the future. But then beyond that, we'll just kind of play it by ear. Thanks for stopping out. I appreciate the support so much. You guys don't really understand because it's really truly amazing, and I feel so privileged. Have a great night. I'll see you when the plot requires it, and until then, be excellent to each other.